Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am going to plan out the next 2 weeks actually because I'm going to be on vacation. So I just wanted to do both weeks together, and I'm going to be trying to find a balance between my Erin Condren Petite Daily Planner and my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner. So the past 2 weeks I have been sort of pushing this guy to the side and only using my Erin Condren Petite Daily, and it has been working amazingly. I don't even have a better word for it because it has just been working out so well that I don't want to give it up quite yet, at least not for the 2 days leading up to my vacation. Once I'm on vacation, all bets are off. Who knows what I'll actually take with me, if anything? Who knows what I'll actually end up using? I have not decided that yet, but for today, I'm going to get this guy set up for the 2 days before I leave for vacation, so Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm gonna set this guy up for the 2 weeks that I'm on vacation and kind of map out my vacation a little bit. This week is probably a little bit easier to balance the two because there's really only gonna be 2 days that overlap that are actually part of my normal life. So I still am gonna have a lot of figuring out, a lot of work to get through when I get back from vacation, but baby steps, right? So let's start with the Daily Petite Planner. And I started out by just putting some sticky notes down, some things that I wanted to make sure that I get done on both of these days. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up Monday. I have been doing the different sections as morning, day, and night. Although the more that I thought about it, do I really need to write these things down, or can I just know that they're there? You know what I mean? But for now, I'm gonna keep writing them down. I also have seen shops that make stickers for those. Do I need stickers for those? Also, I realized I was putting evening here, not night, but it doesn't matter. So in the morning, the only two things that I've been trying to make sure that I do is read. Although, I don't know. Well, part of me is like, I don't know if I'm going to do that next week because time is so limited. But I will try and squeeze in just a little bit. And then brushing my teeth. And then during the day, I don't, there's nothing really here that I'm going to do during the day. And then at night, I'm going to do these things. I'm going to color my hair, kind of. I'm going to use one of those glosses on my hair because it's not quite ready to be colored like on my roots, but it's definitely fading, and I know I'm going to take a lot of pictures while I'm on vacation. I want to work on my to-do list for the plane. Not to-do list really, but things that I'd like, well, it is a to-do list. Things that I do want to do on the plane. I am going to take some time to relax on the plane, but it's a long flight, and I also want to get some editing done. And then I'm going to mess with my watch later folder in YouTube. I have YouTube Premium so I can download videos, and I want to make sure that I go through my watch later folder, delete the things that I actually don't want to watch later anymore, and then download the ones that I do want to watch so I have it on the plane. And then I'm going to clean out the fridge. That probably could happen, well, I'm going to try for Monday. It probably could happen Tuesday. Okay, I think that's it for Monday. One last thing. The other thing that I've been doing down here in this section is tracking my water. So I have a 30-ounce cup at home and a 20-ounce cup at the office. And so I've been trying to drink 100 ounces a day by doing one 30-ounce in the morning before I leave, two 20 ounces while I'm at work, and then one 30-ounce when I get home. I usually end up having more than those two 20 ounces at work. It depends if I work out during lunch. If I do, I definitely have more than two, but that is at least the goal. And then, all right, Tuesday. I have not decided yet if I am going to try and work out next week. Again, time is super limited and I have a lot to get done before vacation. So I'm not sure. I might leave it for now. So Tuesday, I'm gonna put the auto email here because that's just something that takes like 5 minutes. It's not really a long task. Oh, in the morning on Tuesday, I'm gonna go vote because it is election day. We're gonna try to go first thing so that we don't have to deal with the lines. I need to download some pictures for the gift guides that I'm working on. I already filmed them, but I won't have internet on the plane. So I wanna make sure I download the pictures of the products that I didn't have in hand. And then we need to check in for our flight. That can be over here since it's just a quick task. And then really the biggest thing that I need to finish on Tuesday night is packing. I have already started packing. I did the laundry this morning and basically folded things and then put them in the suitcase instead of putting them away. So I've definitely already started packing and I have a list already, but the majority of it will happen on Tuesday. So that's it for Monday and Tuesday. And then again, I I might take this with me and try and utilize it while we're gone. I don't know yet. I have not decided. So let's go ahead and move into the vertical life planner that I have not touched for a couple weeks. Somebody did ask me if I'm gonna go back and like back plan in these weeks that I didn't use it, and the answer is no. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I do like having my planner to go back and look on my life and see the things that I did, but at the same time, I'm not gonna spend that time doing it all the time. Like that, it just doesn't seem like a good use of my time. I do have other things, like my life documented other ways. I have the vlogs. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this either. I talked to somebody recently on Instagram kind of about how she uses both the Erin Condren life planner and the daily petite, and she said that her Erin Condren life planner is more memory keeping / like back planning for posterity, while the daily petite planner she gets rid of when she's done because it's just like to-do lists and whatnot. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to be leaning towards. I definitely wanted to document my trips. So I haven't quite decided what kits I'm gonna use. I have this Erin Condren sticker sheet that has like a map of the world, and that's what I was thinking about using for this week, because this week we're going to Dubai and it's just strictly vacation, like on our way to India. So that was the original plan for this week. And then on this week, which is mostly the wedding, I mean, the first half is still a little bit vacation, and then the wedding stuff is the second half. I was going to use this Erin Condren sticker sheet because it just gave me all the vibes of the wedding style that the bride is having. All of her like colors are just bright and happy and deep and beautiful like this. So I thought that this would be perfect. And then I could do a rainbow week. And then I got this kit, which is like a India specific kit. So I'm also really tempted to use this kit for the India week. And so if I use this for India, should I use this one back here and do a rainbow week? For this one, I was just gonna do like a monochrome teal and only put teal. I could save this for another week, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll stick with this for the week and then use the India kit for India. Because when am I ever gonna use that India kit? Like, why did I buy it if I'm not gonna use it, right? So let's start here. I do know I struggle with these because they don't cover that whole section. So I have to leave that little space showing, but I might use, oh, it's a little bit long. I might use that little space for something else, weather or something, who knows. Oh, did not cut that all the way through. Now the problem with this side is I either have to cut it off or it doesn't cover like the whole November, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna cut it. I do like how it looks when it goes all the way across, but then I have to do, well, do I want to do that or do I want to cover this up somehow? Yeah, I want it to go all the way across. I'm going to trim it a little bit so it lines up with these lines up here. Okay, either my thing is getting dull or I'm not pressing down hard enough. I've been trying to get used to it. I know somebody asked, like, how do you know how hard to press? And it does just take some getting used to, but all right, that's good enough. I'm just gonna have to find something to cover up that November with. So I did not make a habit tracker because most of this week is vacation. So I'll come back and deal with the sidebar, I think, in a little bit. Okay, let's start with Monday and Tuesday. So like I said, I'm gonna try and do an all teal week, but this teal is definitely a little bit different than all my other teals. So it might just be a hodgepodge of different teals. So I'm gonna start with these two to mark the morning time. I thought I was gonna like it better with the curved edges, but now getting the curved ones to match up is kind of hard. It doesn't like cover it all the way across. You see what I'm saying? Okay, it's just gonna have to stick up a little bit in order to make that work. Are they in line with each other? Maybe. All right, I'm also gonna put one on Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that we leave, but I know there's gonna be a couple things that I need to do first thing in the morning before we leave, like make sure Charlie is all set and all that jazz. So I'm gonna put one of these here too for those items that I need to get done last minute before we leave. Now I need 2 half boxes to mark the time during lunch. I think I'm gonna tap into some of these gray ones. I mean, it's kind of more of a taupe. I guess, you know what? This color kind of matches perfectly. So I'm gonna do 2 here to mark the lunchtime. I don't think I'm gonna work out. I just think I need that extra time, whether it's catching up on work because I'm gonna be gone for 10 days or who knows what. Now I wanna put some quote stickers down. These are all so bold, which normally I don't have a problem with, but Now I kind of wish I had some more pastel. You know what? I think I'm gonna use these because then it's very simple and very like matchy. I think maybe I'll use this one. Well, that one doesn't really, I mean, it goes with the week, but does it really have to? Oh, I like this one. The comeback is bigger than the setback. I like that one a lot. And then maybe this one, Good Things Take Time. I'll just use those to mark the time that I'm at work. I don't normally like to be able to see the little dotted lines, but I'm just gonna get over it for this week. All right, and then Monday night, which I know we literally just planned and it seems a little silly. I need to do my hair, and then I need to do, what else is on the list? Some other miscellaneous things. So maybe I'll use, oh no, I don't want that. Maybe this one. That one matches like perfectly. I don't know what shop that's from. And then maybe this one. Normally I would try and cover that up, but since you can see the other one, I think I'm gonna leave both. I don't know, it just feels like that makes more sense. And then I think on Tuesday night, I'm just gonna use a full box and just write pack, since that's the majority of what's gonna be going on Tuesday. Wednesday is the day that we leave, and we basically are gonna be flying like the entire day. So I'm just gonna use one of these washi strips here to mark that. Perfect. And then I think I'll use this gray flight info sticker to put our flight information there. Kind of want to add another one of these quotes, like down here, just to kind of balance it out a little bit so it's not just a bunch of blank space. Sometimes when I am like flying, I'll use that space to mark the things I'm gonna get done on the plane, but I wanna put that on a separate list for this trip. So I think I'll just stick with that. All right, now the actual like trip part of it. So when we land, first thing, I want to just go drop off our bags at the hotel. I mean, it'd be really cool if our room was ready. I don't know that it's gonna be ready. So I think we're just gonna end up dropping our bags and leaving. Okay, then we're just gonna go be tourists for a little bit and do a bunch of like random things that we're supposed to see in Dubai, the Dubai frame, the gold market, those kinds of things. Then we're gonna go back and actually check into our hotel. Then we're gonna go to the top of the tall building. I'm blanking I know what it's called. I've seen the name a million times in my plans, but I cannot for the life of me confirm that I'm gonna pronounce it properly. So I'm not even gonna try, but if you know what I'm talking about. And then we're gonna go have dinner at the mall. We have reservations at a restaurant at the mall. I have to give a huge shout out. Is this gonna look ridiculous? But isn't this the same teal? It's the same. As long as I use it again, I think it'll be okay. I have to give a huge shout out to a planner friend of mine who I actually met in person when she gave me her simplified planner. So I said that I was like searching, I was trying to buy a simplified planner. This was maybe a year ago, and she worked in the city and was like, if you come get it from me, you can have mine. And so we met, and she gifted me her simplified planner, and then she moved to Dubai. And so she has been helping me with the plans for Dubai, and it has been so incredibly helpful, and I cannot say thank you enough. And it's been wonderful. Like, I was feeling a little bit stressed about the trip, and now I'm feeling very excited about it, and it is all thanks to her. Friday morning, we're gonna go down to the beach. I hope it's gonna be, I mean, it's supposed to be really warm there, but that is the current plan, is that we're gonna go down to the beach. And then I think I'm gonna put this sticker here just to take up some of that space. I might end up putting a photo on top of it. We will see. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel to sort of like freshen up and shower. And then we're going on a desert like tour, like a sand, I'm trying to think of what to call it. A sunset tour where we're gonna, there's entertainment and there's camels and all kinds of stuff. So I think, I'm trying to decide if I put this here, but then what am I gonna put there? Pictures? I don't know. I was thinking about using this over on the sidebar. Yeah, I don't know that I want to use that there. Maybe I'll use another one of these quotes. I feel like maybe that's the theme. Maybe this one. Because we do have a little bit of like free time built in our trip. Like we're gonna go to the beach in the morning and then we're getting picked up for our sunset thing at 3, but that's basically it. So I kind of like that the quote is kind of marking some of that free time. All right, and then Saturday we're doing a day trip to Abu Dhabi and we will be there the entire day. I don't really want to use this other teal one because I want to save that for the flight home. Let me go see if I can find a gray or a taupe. Okay, so I have these two like gray ones and then I have this simply gilded one that kind of looks like the perfect taupe color. I think it's actually a light pink, but I think, well, I don't know. Now I'm debating. I don't know if I like that. The gray just seems like that's a lot too. I know that there will also be a lot of pictures on this week too. Okay, I went and grabbed a couple more options. I grabbed this simply gilded one that looks kind of gray, but maybe a little bit more blue. Yeah, that one maybe is a little too purple. I grabbed this white one with the rose gold bows, which kind of goes with that taupe. Oh yeah, that might be the best option. And then I also grabbed the Emily Lay washi because I thought these dots might look cute too. Okay, this one's definitely not an option. Those both look cute. Because it depends on if I want something thick, like that, or do I want something thin? I think I like the dots. I'm not usually a gold person, like true gold like this, but I think that this looks the best. You can let me know in the comments if you disagree and you think I should have chosen the other one, but this is what I'm going with. I think I'm gonna use this dark teal here, and then I think I'm gonna switch. Ooh, is that gonna come off? This is old Chrissy Ann Designs that is not removable. Come on, you can do it. Ooh. And then I'm gonna switch it with this one so that there is a dark one on both sides. Perfect, that looks much better. Okay, I'm just gonna let this be filled in later with stickers. Although I am gonna put a sticker here for dinner because we have dinner plans when we get back from our trip to our day trip to Abu Dhabi. So it's gonna be that sticker. All right, and then Sunday, we're gonna do one thing in the morning. Maybe I'll do this one. And then the rest of the day is basically gonna be travel, getting to the airport, and then our flight to Delhi, and then getting settled at our Delhi hotel. It's not as sticky at the edges. I don't know what that's about. So I'm gonna trim it at both edges, which is, you know, a little bit more work, but then at least it'll stick down. Okay, and I'll use the lighter gray flight info sticker here. And then maybe one more quote to fill in. I like this one. I think the quotes add just a little bit more balance. Okay, let's go back to the sidebar. I think I am gonna use this. I also grabbed, hang on, these hexagons because I saw somewhere on Instagram, somebody showed that these hexagons perfectly covered up this hexagon, which I thought, I don't know if that's what they originally made them for, but it's perfect. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, and then maybe I'll put this one down here. I need to white that out. You couldn't see me whiting that out, but that's what I was doing. I was whiting it out. And then I'm gonna put this one here. It doesn't quite go to the edge of the, oh, I messed up the white up. It doesn't quite go all the way to the edge of the lines, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. And then I think what I'll do is just use this space for a to-do list, like a running long to-do list. I have not decided yet if I'm gonna take this with me. It is very heavy, so it's kind of like, I'm really struggling. I just don't know that I want to. I feel like I can fill this all in when I get back, but I might change my mind and decide that I wanna take it with me. I'm really tempted actually to uncoil and only take like the 2 weeks with me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This video is going up before I leave for my trip. So let me know in the comments, like taking this whole planner with me just so I can document it as I go, or forget it, document it when I get back and let it go. Also, I just realized we have a whole nother week to do. This is gonna be a long video. All right, so I have this India kit from Blue Scooter Press. Now hers are already shaped to go all the way to the edge, but the good news is they're a little bit longer, so they cover up this whole section, which I really appreciate. They're actually it's a little bit too long actually, from the edge to edge. I don't know if it's maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is shaped for. See how it hangs off a little bit there? I'm gonna trim it. I don't know why I even remotely debated not using this kit. Like, I actually do want to go back to India at some point. India is a huge country, right? And there's a lot that we're not gonna see because it's such a big country. Also, our visas are 10-year visas, so we probably will go back at some point and go to southern India. But I figured I gotta use this kit while I've got it. Okay, so there's one side. It almost falls perfectly too. I should have. Well, I want to white. Part of me wishes I would have white out underneath that because you can see through the sky. I'm not going there. So Monday, we actually don't have any plans yet. So I'm going to leave that one blank for now. Tuesday, we are spending the whole day at the Taj Mahal. So let me go grab some more washi. Maybe I don't need to. I was about to go grab some washi, but I think that this pink from the Simply Gilded is like a perfect match for this hot pink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just use this bright pink because it's right here. I could go digging for more washi, but I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient with my time here. So I don't actually know the details of, that sounds awful. I don't know the total details of what time we're getting picked up because I am not the one that made the reservation. Another friend did. So I am just gonna mark that for now. I might end up using one of these full boxes on there as well. Obviously pictures, etc. But that's what we're doing on Tuesday. Wednesday, we are moving hotels from our First Delhi hotel to the wedding hotel. And then we're gonna definitely relax a little bit, but we're probably gonna do something in the morning as well. Pausing for a second to decide if I wanna just do all the mixed up colors. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of colors. Oh, this is the perfect sticker for the Taj Mahal. Should I go ahead and put that sticker down? Yeah, because that's the Taj Mahal sticker. Okay. Anyways, back to Wednesday. So we might do one thing in the morning on Wednesday. We have a little bit of time before we have to, I mean, we don't have to check out of our hotel until noon. So depending how we're feeling, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a full box sticker down for Wednesday morning, and we might go do one more thing. And we're sort of staying in the heart of New Delhi when we're there before the wedding starts, and then moving to the wedding hotel, which is sort of more out in the, I guess, the suburbs, you could call it. So I'm gonna use this sticker. I forget what their little cabs are called, but that's what I'm gonna use here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a full box here because what I really wanna do in the afternoon is relax. I'm gonna put this lotus flower because, oh, but I don't know if I want the yellow back to back. Okay, fine. I will do, no, I'll do the girl because, no, that's orange. Okay. Anyways, I keep losing my train of thought because we will at that point have been traveling for about a week, and I just think we're gonna need a little bit of time to relax before all the wedding festivities begin on Thursday. So I'm gonna put this full box sticker here to just mark us relaxing. I would like to spend that by the pool, depending on the weather, reading my book, maybe taking a nap. Sam, who knows? He might actually still want to go out and about. So we will see. Okay, then I'm gonna put this sticker down here. We're probably gonna go out to dinner on Wednesday night with some friends. So I'm gonna put this sticker down to mark that. All right, now to the fun stuff. All right, so Thursday, is there another sheet to this kit that I'm missing? Oh, this one, but does it have anything I'm gonna use? I don't know yet. I might on the sidebar. Okay, anyways, back to this. So Thursday, I'm gonna actually work backwards kind of. So the thing at night is the Sangeet. If I mispronounce any of these things, I greatly apologize. So that is Thursday evening. I do think before that, my friend and I are gonna go get our hair done. That one is kind of small. I was thinking about using this little one to mark my hair appointment. Okay, maybe we'll use this one. And then before that, we'll probably go hang out with the bride while she is getting ready. She has sent a few agenda items, when to come hang out with her, when to come take pictures, etc. And then during the day, there is the high tea. So I think I'll put a full box sticker down to mark that. And that doesn't start until noon. So I do have some time in the morning. So I think I'll put this here. And then I think I'm gonna space these out a little bit more. So the little half box is something I'm gonna do in the morning, either sleep in or who knows. The high tea starts at noon, and then we'll go get ready, hang out with the bride and not help her, but hang out with her while she gets ready for the evening festivities. I'm gonna go get my hair done here, and then the evening festivities down here. Friday, there is definitely getting ready. We're wearing matching outfits on Friday to the Friday morning ceremony. Not ceremony. The ceremonies are Friday night and Saturday, so not ceremony, but Friday morning event. So that will be this. And then I'll use one of the full boxes again to mark the actual event. Maybe the purple one. Okay, and then there is the Barat. I think I'm saying that right. And I don't think he's taking an elephant, but I'm gonna put the elephant one there anyways. And then there's the wedding and the reception down here in the evening. I am quickly running out of half boxes, as well as I kind of wish I had like well, does this one match? I don't love that it's white and the rest of these have sort of a pattern on the background, but this one is white, so I think it's okay. Okay, and then Saturday, we have, again, very early this time, getting ready in the morning before the ceremony because we are wearing matching outfits. So that's this, getting ready. And then there's the actual ceremony and the lunch. So we'll do this one. Same thing as here. We're probably going to go hang out with the bride while she gets ready. I think we'll use this one. And then another hair appointment on Saturday evening, and actually maybe makeup. We haven't made those appointments yet. Probably should get on that. And then the reception on Saturday night goes here. Then Sunday, I'm sleeping in, man. I am going to relax and sleep in and do nothing, not nothing, but I'm gonna relax and sleep in. I think I'm gonna use this yellow full box here. We're gonna do something during the day because we have to check out of our hotel at noon and our flight's not till 9 something. And then I'm gonna use the same washi tape to mark the nighttime, the travel back home. And then maybe the red, because I do feel like there's some red, but not a ton of red. Put our flight info right there. perfect. So really the only thing that I haven't done is Monday because I don't know. I'm gonna throw a couple extra half boxes here. These are removable, so they'll be easy to move around if I have to. And this yellow one. And then I also have these full boxes that I could still use. I really do kind of want to use the Welcome to India since that's our first day in India. And then there are still these. So those are gonna be to fill in Monday. The one thing we do have to do Monday is go clothes shopping, but that's it. Otherwise, Monday is open. I'm also not gonna write any of these things down because I've talked about this before. If I have a picture that I really like, I don't wanna have to work the picture around the words. I wanna be able to work the words around the pictures. So even though I know everything that's happening here, as I just walked through it, I'm gonna leave it for now. I do want to do the sidebar. I think I will do this girl. Actually, no. Where did those hexagons go? Do we want these? Do we want, no, the purple ones are all kind of way too muted. So let's do this one maybe? I do like these covering up the hexagons with these hexagons. Okay, and then let's put the girl down here. And then I think I'm gonna put this here, and I think I'll just write like my steps or something, or like a highlight from each of the days maybe. Do I wanna put the lotus flower there? I don't think I want any of these habit tracker stickers. Do I wanna put this here and put some, I don't have anything I wanna do. I don't know yet. I might just put more pictures here. I might end up putting the lotus here, but I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, so again, not filling in any of these things. This page, as far as filling in, again, same thing applies on this half with the pictures. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing in all of these. I know I did plan out a little bit in my daily petite planner, but I'm gonna fill this in afterwards. I think I'm just gonna skip the pen for now. Hopefully you're not like, Laken, why aren't you writing with the pen? I will post the pictures on Instagram, hopefully, after I use the pen, pending that I use it. I think because it's a trip, I will end up using it, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it. So I feel like I ask a lot of questions on my Plan With Me's recently, but my question for you is, if you use the daily petite, do you also use some sort of weekly planner as an overview? And how do you make those two systems work together? Because if I wasn't going on vacation, I do feel like it would be pretty redundant to do both. I don't know. I want to find a way to make it work because I do like this creative aspect of the stickers and I do like having this planner to look back on, but I do think that this planner makes my days, like every day, much more productive. So let me know in the comments if you have found a balance between them and how you make them work. If you want to send me an email, if it's more of a private conversation, I'm totally down with that as well. But that's going to be it for this Plan With Me of all kinds of different plans and different planners, but that's going to be it. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. And so I'm also really tempted, I might use that little space. Oh, I just cut the Starbucks card. I know there will also be, oh, I'm losing a bunch of stuff. Whoa. Papers everywhere. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, is that the right side?